Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Shelly, the Barely Budgeter, and today we're going to be going over my March setup. I usually don't use a planner, but I'm really trying to use what I have available, and let's get started with our quote for today. It says, "Starve your distractions, feed your focus." That's a really good one for a monthly setup. And this says, "Life is best lived one day at a time." So this is the March. Let me get this set up. And I am using the Happy Planner, which is the Find the Beauty in Each Day. It's what I got in the haul. If you haven't seen that, I can link the video down below. So I know it's not quite a week into March, but I did get the stickers ready for some of the bills that have came in, and let me see. Verizon was due on the 3rd, so put that here. And then we also had the mortgage was the 1st. Discover was on the 4th. Bill. And payday. We actually get paid this week. So these bills have been paid with the paycheck that I got on that day. And then we get paid every 2 weeks with my job, so I'll put that one, and then I'll highlight the bills that will get paid with that paycheck. We do have Center Point. I believe that came out. Was for the 1st or 2nd. So put it there. Utilities. I actually don't have utilities on here, so I will put utilities. Probably because I did not know exactly how much utilities were going to be. So $261.39, and these utilities are the city utilities. They include electricity, the sewage, the water, the trash, and recycle. So all of that is actually included in this, and then the center point is the gas bill. So it's been a little higher because it's winter. And then the Roth IRA, I do put some in a 401k, but I also put a little extra into my Roth. It's usually around the 12th, 13th. Around the 13th this month. And then I also do life insurance. So, alright. And then we do have a YMCA like a yearly membership that we pay monthly for. It renews in December, so it's like our family. So this is a monthly cost for all 5 of us, our 5 family members. So you can swim. There's so much you can do at the YMCA. That's kind of like a gym membership, because when you go to the Y, they have a workout area, you know, and then the kids, they can play basketball. There's a track there. So that is very helpful for all the activities they're in, and then we can also get discounts on different programs if we would like to do them. Okay, and then Kincaid's, it's actually for band instruments, and all 3 of the kids play an instrument. So this is like, some of it is the rental and some of it is like the insurance on it. So like if something breaks, then it gets taken care of, and usually don't have to pay anything out of pocket. So this one is for, they didn't have a used set of percussion instruments, so this one is actually, it will go here on the 3rd. And then this one was slightly used percussion instruments. So these are newer, so they have a little ways to be paid off. This one is more toward the end of the month. And I wish we could just pay for all of them together, but that's not how it works. They're all in different grades, so it all started at different times. And the last one is for the oldest. I actually have the instrument all paid off, and this is more for the insurance on it, because it is like really pricey. It's a saxophone, so I think overall we paid a few $1,000s for it. So I don't want anything major to happen to it. So I believe that is around the 10th. Also, okay, and then we have the loan for the home repairs. That is actually on the 14th. Actually, I don't know why. I think that it's normally due on the 18th. I think I just want to make sure that the money's in there by the 14th. So, and then we have 2 PLOCs, 2 lines of credit. One, this is the one that doesn't have as much on it, and that was on the 12th. And I will go through and I will check the paid, if it's been paid, which a lot of these have been, with how I have auto, the auto payment set up. This one is at the end of the month. Okay, and then Capital One, the minimum payment is $25, but I always usually try to pay this this one off. So I usually put our living expenses on this card and then pay it when I get I pay so much on the paydays, or I wait until the bill and then pay it. So Capital One, it's usually, actually don't have it on here. It's usually at the beginning of the month. Let's say the 5th. It's actually, that's wrong. I actually already have the minimum paid on it. So, I don't know why. And then I also do have a few subscriptions that I do. There's one for Peacock that I definitely and this is $6.42, and it's like I already had paid for the basic, and this was kind of like my Christmas present to my fiance because he does not like ads. So I was like, okay, I'll pay for the ads until we don't have that subscription anymore, so it will cut off like in summertime, which he may bargain back for it, so because he likes a lot of the shows on there. It is on the 23rd. I'll just put it on the 22nd. And then I do subscribe to a couple of the budgeting community memberships. I have Two Sister Bees and then Rainy Day April, which one is Genevieve Saves. They were both the two sisters in the Two Sister Bees. So I will just put them together. And it's about 20 bucks with the memberships together. And then the last membership I usually do is Simon Says Stamp. I do like making cards. It was a hobby, and I have not actually done that in a little bit. Not so much since my grandma passed. It was time that kind of spent with her, and then the craft room kind of became a catch-all room. We just started clearing it out a little, and I kind of, budgeting is my hobby now in a way. The Two Sister Bees is actually up here, and I didn't realize today is Ash Wednesday, so I don't know if everybody knows what Ash Wednesday is, but alright. So those are my major bills that are come out of the account. It doesn't include it does not include like variable expenses like groceries and stuff like that. I'll try to get this off. Every paycheck I do have a savings transfer, so I will put that. Should have put yellow and yellow. Okay, and I have the savings transfer. It's $100 that comes out of the checking account, and that is actually to compensate for the gas bill. I've been doing that $200 a month. It's a way to kind of pay this bill without it, whatever stays in there is like the buffer. Because I used to pay just a big chunk onto the bill, and it would sit in this bill until it dwindled down, but I felt like it was more beneficial to actually have it in a savings account and have this be withdrawn from the savings account. So if I ever needed the extra buffer, I had it on hand for other bills, like the utility bill, if that was more than what I had budgeted for. So I've been here for about at least 7 years now. So I could kind of know how much the utilities are average a month, but with the new roof and new furnace, it has been adjusted a little bit because it does help with the heat. It does help with the utilities as far as not using box fan air conditioners in the windows during the summertime, but it's just pretty much stays. I usually budget like $600 a month for those, so usually it stays with that, and the other part is a buffer. So let's see what else we actually have. I wasn't sure, since I excluded my mortgage from the overall debt payment. I right now usually try to pay $500 on it. It's $490 and $30, but that is paid. I know that's paid. That's been paid. A lot of these are I will actually put a star next to them, or maybe there's something in here that I can use. I saw some here we go. These stickers. I will actually put these by the ones that are on auto pay, because they actually get auto paid through the this P-lock, and then there's some that are just utilities. Actually, one of them. The life insurance. And so I'll put a different color for the auto pay for, I'll put green, because I actually pretty much need cash for those. Those come out of the checking account. Verizon does, for the fact that I get a discount for that as well. And of course, Discover. And actually, with the way the P-lock works, I can move the I usually have the checking account really low, and trying to think of what else comes out of there. Don't really. There we go. So with the P-lock, all the kids, there we go, and the YMCA as well comes out of there. So those are basically paid in the P-lock, and so then I put that money, when I get paid, I put all of that money toward the P-lock, so it helps save on interest and everything like that. Trying to think. For the credit card, I actually have some things that are automatically from the credit card, and I do that because they're kind of subscriptions, and I may end up just canceling it, but it kind of reminds me every month, because I do look at those. This I actually have been skipping since October, but I still like to budget out this amount if I decide that I like that monthly package that during the month. If not, I kind of allocate that for like the budgeting community and things for like my other hobbies. So it's just like a little placeholder for my hobby. So I guess I could just put hobby there, but I like just reminded me that I have that. It'll automatically come out unless I skip it. So with this amount, it's paid, because like I said, when I get paid, with all of these I put in, and this payment actually goes away, so I don't actually pay that extra amount. This, I have paid some toward it, so this is actually lower. It's actually 623 or something, but every paycheck, I have so much going into the account that this, and $150 gets paid on this every 2 weeks. So, and then I pay a little extra with how that comes out, depending on if I need it. So let's see, what else do we have here? I don't have like a car loan. The Verizon is actually, this amount includes, it includes the internet, and with the internet we have Roku, TV, but we have Peacock, and this, when I got it, they actually pay for the Disney Plus subscription, so we get Disney, Hulu, and ESP, and which we don't really watch that much, because every time I go to watch something on there, it's not included in what they have. I don't watch sports very much, but that is an option. And then we have Peacock. I do have a Stars, but usually I get it when I go to cancel it, then they have a really good deal. Oh, $20 for 3 months. And with a couple of the shows that we like on there, it's kind of like our little date night, because we do set aside time to watch like a series on there together. This Discover is actually paid as well. I'm not going to actually put the ones on paid until they actually are auto paid, because I've had a issue with, I thought the mortgage was coming out of one account and it actually came out of a different account because of the way that I had it set up in the past. I put the auto pay back on. Let's see. I don't know. This week I'm actually going to be on vacation, so let's see about the vacation, because I am, and with the vacation, it's the kids' spring break, and I'm actually, oh, they have auto payment stickers here too, but we can have that. Thought there would be like vacation. Oh, these are more for bills. I do have other, let's see. That's Planet Basics. Okay, let's see. I have Productivity and Mom, so it's probably in one of these. Probably more in Mom. Busy Mom. So, yes. Here we go. I saw a little airplane and a packing list. Ooh, they even have these. So, I will actually put, we actually go out on the 22nd. So, and then we go out of one airport, and then we're actually flying back in to a different airport. because of the kids, and Travis will be up probably visiting his sister there. So that is, and actually with that being said, I think I'm going to go to this, and I'm going to put flight information here. That way, because we leave that evening, and then we fly in that morning. It's kind of like an overnight, because we fly out of Las Vegas at like 11 o'clock at night, and so then you have to add, we're in Eastern time, so we have to add 3 hours to that, so it's actually 2 o'clock here, and then the flight's like 4 hours and some, so it's early in the morning there. The sad thing is, oh, I did end up getting a hotel. We got comped a few nights, so I just used that extra night so we don't have to like leave during the day. We just leave at night, so we use the comped, which it was actually cheaper than if you had stored your stuff at the place before you left. So it's gonna be a busy month. So, and then actually this is my birthday, so I wonder, it is my birthday. I don't really do much for my birthday, except my birthday present to myself is not to go to work sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if I've actually worked on my birthday before. Anyway, I'll just, I actually had one of my first jobs. They actually paid you. They gave you the day off and they paid you like a holiday, because it was a very smaller place to work. But then after they renovated and everything, they probably couldn't afford it anymore. But it's birthday. What else is going on? St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. So, alright, sorry about the dog. I guess it already says it, but let's actually, let's see if it says it. Probably does. No, it doesn't. Actually, St. Patty's Day. There we go. Like that. And then I'll also put my birthday. Another birthday. Hey, buddy. That is Ivar. He's, I guess, he probably smells or hears dogs or the postman outside. So, don't really have plans on my birthday, but it's a Saturday and I do have this weekend off work. So I guess this is a good start to, I may start adding more, and I might, as I go on to the other months, I will see about being creative. I like the artwork and everything. So, and there's actually a birthday here. It's actually Travis's dad's birthday. Oh, I guess he gets pink. So, there we go. And there's lots of birthdays coming up in our circle. Alright, I think that's it for this video. If you would, just like, share, subscribe. If this is something that you want to see more of, I can go a little more in depth with, like, as far as the variable expenses and an actual, like, budget. But, all right. Until then, I will bid you adieu.